Good morning everybody. Today we will study about photosynthesis. In our previous classes also we have studied about photosynthesis. But in this class we will study about the mechanism of photosynthesis. You have studied photosynthesis in class 5 also, in 6, 7 onwards. But when you are studying photosynthesis in class 10, then you have to study this in detail. So here we have used the term mechanism. What is the mechanism of photosynthesis? Actually, photosynthesis is a process in which organic food is formed with the help of carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. But in this class, we will understand in detail how photosynthesis actually takes place in chloroplast. So this is the reaction which takes place in chlorophyll. Here the inorganic compound is glucose. This is the inorganic compound which is formed during the process of photosynthesis with the help of carbon dioxide, water, and in the presence of sunlight. I am denoting light with L, and chloroplast, that I am denoting with C. Chloroplast. Now oxygen here is the byproduct which is released in the atmosphere. ये जो रिएक्शन है यही होता है हमारा फोटोसिंथेसिस में, लेकिन ये किस प्रोसेस से आगे बढ़ता है ये हम लोग डिटेल में देखेंगे. फोटोसिंथेसिस प्रोसेस टेक्स प्लेस इन two phases. First is photochemical phase, which is also called Hill reaction. This reaction is dependent on photo means light, and this was discovered by Robert Hill. The scientist's name was Robert Hill. That's why it is termed as Hill reaction. Now the second step or the second phase in photosynthesis is biochemical phase, which is also called dark reaction or Blackman's reaction, because it was discovered by the scientist Blackman, so it was termed as Blackman's reaction. Biochemical phase is also called Calvin cycle, because here the main process of photosynthesis, that is the formation of glucose, takes place. This phase is independent of light, means light do not play any role in this reaction. So the first phase is photochemical phase. This photochemical phase takes place in two steps. First is photolysis of water. Photolysis means water is broken. Lysis means broken down of water into oxygen and hydrogen in the presence of sunlight, because the light is responsible for breaking down of water here, so it is termed as photolysis of water. यहाँ पे सनलाइट के मदद से पहले वाटर जो कि प्लांट सॉइल से लेता है वो टूटता है हाइड्रोजन और ऑक्सीजन में. इसमें उसका मदद करता है ये आयंस, मैग्नीज आयन, कैल्शियम आयन एंड क्लोरीन आयन. इनके प्रेजेंस में फोटोलिसिस ऑफ वाटर होता है. यहाँ एक क्वेश्चन अराइज होता है कि फोटोलिसिस ऑफ वाटर होता ही क्यों है. फोटोलिसिस ऑफ वाटर में हम देखते हैं कि हाइड्रोजन रिलीज हो रहा है. ये हाइड्रोजन ग्लूकोज बनाने में इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है, इसीलिए इस प्रोसेस का होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. नाउ द सेकेंड फेज इज फॉर्मेशन ऑफ एसिमिलेटरी पावर्स. What are assimilatory powers? Assimilatory powers are ATP and NADPH. You have already studied about ATP in cell chapter. Adenosine triphosphate. This is the energy currency. And NADPH is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. These are assimilatory powers. Actually, assimilatory powers are used in the next phase, that is the biochemical phase, where they will capture, they will trap the carbon dioxide and help in the formation of glucose. फोटोकेमिकल फेज में फोटोलिसिस ऑफ वाटर हुआ और एसिमिलेटरी पावर का फॉर्मेशन हुआ। ये जो एसिमिलेटरी पावर है एटीपी और NADPH, ये नेक्स्ट जो हमारा बायोकेमिकल फेज होगा, डार्क फेज जिसे हम कहेंगे या ब्लैकमैन फेज कहेंगे, उसमें कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को ट्रैप करके ग्लूकोज में बदलने में किस प्रकार इसका रोल होगा वो हम देखेंगे।